especially when you're not getting results, Bruce.
Strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Guerrero. And one away in the top of the third. Here's the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. And a bunt towards third. Pendleton. Handles, throws to first. And the bunt doesn't work out. Samuel Basallo digs in now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1. Ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
One ball,
looked off balance that time. And he lays one down the left side. Slings to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. And that one wrapped foul. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bellinger makes the grab, one away. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Terry Pendleton. Scored the first run of the game back. Back into first after a single to reach base. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Bautista snags it. 2 down. Willie Adames stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Here's Here's the pitch to Adames. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Detroit as we go to the top of the fourth. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that goes foul.
Tú no sabes, loco. Le estoy batiendo pila a este tipo, pero
Sale delivers. Popped up,
este tipo,
foul
todo lo que está
territory
haciendo,
behind
está
the
haciendo lo
plate.
mismo que el otro.
He's there.
Solamente a
He's
pila
got
de toque me
it.
está
And
dando,
there's
pero
one
el resto
down.
es pileado.
So one
O sea,
out,
solamente
nobody
toque y
out.
toque lo que
And
está dando.
next is the designated hitter,
Si
Jorge
le estoy haciendo cada
Polanco.
vez, le estoy haciendo lado. Yo no sé lo que nos pasó ahorita, ¿no?
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Pretty nice play there. And now Bobby Witt Jr. He swings and fouls one off. And that bunted towards third. Pendleton to first. And he has thrown 4. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's
Le gané. Ya, che. Estaba 1-0 para mí. Y el tipo se fue. Me di que, haciéndome di que friendly hacer de que vaina, de que amistad. No la acepté, no le dije, no, váyase de ahí. Ah, tú estás viendo, pero yo no puedo ver, yo no sé por qué yo no lo puedo ver. Lo que ese tipo loco, pile toque, loco. Tú viste lo que todos los toques que me estaba dando, loco.
Das wurde jetzt bestätigt von der Sprecherin, direkt aus dem Kreml. Da Merz ja auf die super gute Idee gekommen ist, lass uns doch bitte unbedingt Taurus-Raketen in die Ukraine schicken. Und am besten noch die Kremlin-Brücke zerstören. Hat Russland gesagt, alles klar, macht, bitteschön, dann seid ihr ein legitimes Ziel und wir werden euch. Punkt. Und die Umfragen in Deutschland, das ist wie bei Corona, die Umfragen in Deutschland ergeben, sollten wir Taurus-Raketen in die Ukraine schicken, damit Russland damit angegriffen wird. Weil Russland weiß, das geht nur mit deutscher Beteiligung. Die können gar nicht geflogen werden und gesteuert werden. Sollten wir das machen? 42% in Deutschland. Dann ist das jetzt, schreibt uns einfach. 42%.
now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Da sage ich, Russland wird Deutschland angreifen. Das wurde jetzt bestätigt von der Sprecherin, direkt aus dem Kreml.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And that's how this game gets started.
Lass uns doch bitte unbedingt Taurus-Raketen
That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
am besten noch die Kreml-Brücke zerstören. Hat Russland gesagt, alles klar.
One ball,
Bitte
2
schön.
strikes.
Dann seid ihr ein legitimes Ziel und wir werden euch.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Sale ready. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Willie Adames stands in. And Adames swings through that one. Sale. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And there's a foul ball. Harper settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strike. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Mike Trout, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we match, Everybody looking what we...
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball up the middle, collected by Torres. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Juan Soto now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Deep drive down the line, foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Up the middle, Adames. They get the out on Soto.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And that gives Jorge Polanco a chance to hit with 2 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
2 outs.
Nope.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
2 balls.
Really had some
no
run
strike.
and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that ends the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. Sale back to work. Sale, a tall lefty. He features a
0-1.
slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next pitch
1 ball,
way
1 strike.
upstairs. Polanco. 1 out in the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
0-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started
No ball,
in
2
and
strikes.
ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Here's Jose Ramirez. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swings through that.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Next
Ball.
pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Basallo makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Trey Turner now.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Mike Napoli now at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Foul ball still 0-2. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to short. Over to Torres. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Here comes
Loco, ahora
Gleyber
está pichando
Torres.
Crisala, loco. Crisales.
Ramirez going back on this one. Just missed it.
Man, I love
Coño,
that
ahora me
route.
está
The ball
pichando
was
Crisales,
smoked. He
loco.
knew he had to
A mí.
get back to the track right
Yo
away.
sé
Turned
por
his
qué que
back
tú lo tienes tipo
on the
difícil,
infield,
esos
got to
sliders,
the
loco.
spot,
Si tú
turned
tiras
around, and
slider
made a
en-
nice catch.
That one
tú
hammered
sabes.
center field. Trout makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Trout, 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Now will bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me.
And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Line drive. Ramirez makes the grab. One up, one down. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Popped out and foul ground first time through. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 away now.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Ortiz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikes. Bottom 4, and now the DH, Corey Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Jorge Polanco will hit next. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Ramirez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The next offering misses, and 1-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Polanco over at first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0. Here is Bryce Harper. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That one hit to right. Ruth settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Mike Napoli. And a foul ball. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Adames, the throw to first. That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the 5th. J.D. Martinez stands in. And that one fouled off.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's the 3rd out.
No, ese tipo ahora, loco, lo estaba llevando bien, loco, pero...
And welcome back to the ballpark.
jonrones,
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now,
tipo que
Manny
tiene,
Ramirez.
si tú lo ves, los jugadores que ese tipo tiene, loco,
Wheeler,
demasiados
back to
jugadores,
work.
tiene todo lo bueno, loco.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pero también la dicha de él es el pitcher, loco, que ese pitcher lo que... Ya ese va a ser el pitcher siempre que va a coger yo. Pero yo lo tengo cansado. Una pregunta, loco. ¿Cómo que se recuperan los pitchers? Porque ya... O sea, hay una vaina especial que se recuperan pronto.
Swing and a pop-up. Guerrero hauls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and now batting Mike Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled away. That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Juan Soto. And that is out of play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ruth settles under it. And that is that.
I've been ratted out, letting them know what the back is about. Swatted freeloaders arms when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spot.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Julio Rodriguez.